What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. So we're just a few days away from the theatrical release of Captain America Brave New World, and last night at midnight Marvel lifted the reaction embargo. So expect a flood of tweets and initial reactions to start rolling out, and of course we'll be covering that here. With the first official reactions about to drop, now is a perfect time to discuss how Marvel Studios might have indirectly confirmed the leaked post-credit scene over the weekend. Their recent shift in marketing has revealed more about the film's impact on the MCU, including key elements like adamantium and a strong push for Sam Wilson to take on a leadership role within the Avengers. This lines up with earlier leaks about the post-credit scene, and we're about to go into a deep dive about everything has been revealed and how it corroborates with these leaks. Before we get into it, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and drop a comment below. It really helps the channel. Now, let's get into those details. Spoiler warning, if you haven't already seen the leaks that are floating out there about the post-credit scene, know that what's out there is highly likely to be accurate. Industry insider Daniel RPK, whose reports we've covered before on the channel, are likely to be accurate. He has also confirmed this information. So if you want to avoid spoilers, now's your chance to click away and come back after watching the movie. For those who want to break down, let's get into it. Now, the post-credit scene reportedly shows Sam Wilson returning home after his final battle, in which he defeats the Red Hulk. As he enters his house and turns on the lights, he is met by none other than Nick Fury, similar to how Iron Man 1 ended. Now, this makes a lot of sense considering the fact that an official clip already showed President Thunderbolt Ross asking Sam Wilson to assemble the Avengers. Now, Fury is there to reinforce that mission. Some descriptions even mention Fury showing Sam images of certain characters hinting at future recruits. However, these details remain unconfirmed and we'll have to wait to see who actually appears. It's important to note that this isn't the only leaked description of a post-credit scene for Captain America Brave New World, but it is the most recent and aligns with the reports of significant reshoots. Given that Daniel RPK has backed this leak, it carries a lot of weight. If you've been following Marvel's marketing, you may have noticed their strategy shifting over the last month. New TV spots have been dropping daily, and interviews from the film's press tour have given away major insights. Initially, there was a big focus on adamantium, but as time went on, more attention was given to Sam Wilson's future in the MCU. Director Julius Ona and Marvel executive Brad Winderbaugh both emphasized that Sam is set to lead the Avengers. Anthony Mackie himself hinted at it in a recent interview, stating that Sam is a leader of men and could see himself assembling the team. The messaging here is pretty clear. This makes a lot of sense if you consider how Marvel wants to set up the next phase of the MCU. If Sam Wilson is going to appear with a fully formed Avengers team down the line, they need a moment like this to explain how that team comes together. However, there is an interesting contradiction in the Thunderbolts, which takes place a year after Brave New World in the MCU timeline. Valentina Allegra de Fonte tells Congress that Avengers aren't coming. So if Sam Wilson is forming a team, it doesn't seem to happen right away. This could mean that his first recruit is Bucky, but he's already tied up with the Thunderbolts, so that could serve as a foundation for the next Avengers team. Another interesting detail is that the Thunderbolts might function as sort of a Avengers temporary squad, right? Much like Captain America Civil War did. It could be a film that helps establish the relationship and stakes between characters so that the audience becomes more invested in them. Now, one criticism of Marvel's post-credit scenes in the recent years is that they've introduced way too many characters without an immediate follow-up, like Hercules and Clea, who have yet to appear again. While it's understandable that integration or integrating these characters takes time during a period where fans are searching for a new central figure in the MCU, these scenes often felt more like a tease with no real payoff. If Marvel is shifting back to a more focused, more meaningful post-credit scenes, that's a good thing. Rather than throwing in a random surprise cameo, keeping the scenes grounded in the current story makes more sense. With that being said, any Marvel post-credit scene leading up to Avengers Secret Wars is valuable real estate. Speculation is bound to happen, and there's always a possibility that the final version of the scene is different from what has been leaked. But as of now, the available evidence strongly suggests that this is what we're gonna get. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited for Captain America Brave New World? Do you think that this post-credit scene sets the future up well for the MCU? Personally, I'm excited to see how Sam Wilson's Captain America takes on the Red Hulk. I want to see what that looks like, but let's keep this conversation going in the comments. Don't forget, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.